All right, so you guys didn't see my face. It's okay, you don't need my face. Basically, I was trying to show this, okay? So here, this is the bottle. This is our water cup. Okay, it's our cup. Full cup, big idea right here. Then you can look at the different components. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lid, silver, dark blue, pastel blue in the bottom. So essentially this is what I was trying to show you, and I'm not dealing with no spilling hopefully at the front. We're just looking at parts. So that was the goal of what I did here. Okay, hopefully that helps. We'll get going. This thing is recording apparently, so all right, look at what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so watch. I'm going to do the same thing right now, okay? I like repeating the things, and you'll see you do not need to know a lot of things to be successful in a certain application. You just need the tools to get you to your destination, okay? I'm not going to teach you what all these things are. Right now I'm in layout, and the only two I'll be using is layout and modeling. Layout and modeling, okay? I'm going a little too fast here. So I'll stay in modeling here. All right, or layout. See? All good, right? Layout. What I'm going to do right now is duplicate this, and I'm going to show you how to taper something in, okay? Watch this. Right click, you know, let's duplicate. Shift D, boom. And then I want to move on the X, so I press X, Blender moves it for me. Sweet. So now, as you know, this this cup is tapered. It's a little rounded actually, but I'm just going to say it's tapered. So the bottom opening is narrower as opposed to here, right? Okay. You're really going to be moving in this app, okay? Now notice here, right here, it says object mode. This is super, super important. The two that we'll be using in this class are object mode and edit mode, okay? So this is basically, if you're a mechanic, in order to check the engine, you have to get under the hood. So I'm going to open the hood and get in to see what I need to fix, right? In this sense, object mode is the big idea. If I press tab, I get into edit mode. And notice how all of this just changed. This is where you'll live for this assignment, okay? So check it out. Everything here is made of these points, which are vertices. Vertice, vertice, vertice. And the connecting these vertices are lines, which is right here. See, I can go in here and just check one line. Click here, one line, which is really an edge, okay? And this is the surface, which is a face, which is a polygon, okay? Look at that. How cool is that? Okay, so now I have the top face. If I hold middle scroll button down and move my mouse, I'm going underneath. I'm orbiting around. I'm going to click the bottom face, move my mouse away. Look, don't leave your mouse next to it. Move it away, press S. Watch what happens. It just tapers. Done. Look at that. Look at the difference. If I go into orthographic view, look at that nice little taper. Okay. If I want to go further, press S. Look, yeah, super small. We're not doing that because that's going to fall over. Okay, right here is good enough for me. Good enough. Done. Okay, so again, tab. I'll do it again. I'm going to go to this side now. Select this one. Shift D. Boom. X. I'm going to go to the right. And I'm going to the right. Sweet. Tab to get under the engine. Boom. In other apps called sub-object mode, okay, so this is the object mode, sub-object are these parts. So if I type in 1, I see, oh, why are they both so, oh, I know what I did. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, hold on. Let me just do something here. Let me tab out, okay, and I'm going to explain something. When I duplicate this, Shift D, X, right, and I go into edit mode, do not duplicate anything in edit mode because they'll all be connected. Here's why. Watch. Come back here, press S, done. Tab out. Now that I'm not in edit mode, I can duplicate it. So Shift D, X, and I'm going here now. Whoa, where'd it go? Right there. Holding Shift, middle scroll, I'm panning. See, I'm panning in the sheet. Let me just get you guys a little bit more real estate here. Let me just go like that, and I'm going to bring this in a bit, okay? So we have, see, and eventually, what I'd really like you to do is kind of name these, okay? So you'd say bottom, BTM, done. This will be my lid, double click, lid. Okay, so that's kind of cool. And this will be the mid part, mid, whatever. Just name things so you don't have a million of these things, they're not knowing what they are. And I'm going to call this top. Done, okay? So again, here, it's just a cylinder because I start with cylinders, all right? Look at that. Next thing I'm going to teach you, you learned how to duplicate, you learned how to move, and now we're going to inset something. Watch how cool this is. This is absolutely fantastic. Having a single surface like this is really not a good modeling technique. So if I tab in now, I go to face and I grab this part. Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to press I, the letter I. I'm in move. Okay, stay in move. Move your mouse away. I. Look at that. Look at that. Whew, look how nice that is. It's inset, right? So it kind of made an inset of a face. So it brought, like, it made a second face, but smaller, right? So if I press I again, okay, boom, I can do it again. Okay, again, and again. I. See? That's it. Look how nice that is. Tab out. Let's do the same thing at the bottom here. Tab. Right here. Say vertex, edge, face. Select the face. Move your mouse away. Somewhere here. Spidey web needs space. I. See? I. I'm just showing you how to inset a face, okay? Boom. Done. All right. Nice. Tab. Okay? So let's say this was my cup. All right? And I'm going to duplicate this and put it on the top of Shift D, X, right? Go like that. Go to my orthographic view, which is this view here. Look at that. Now I'm going to take this cylinder and I'm going to make a straw. Okay, I'm just throwing a straw right in the middle. So again, duplicate, move the object, and scale. That's the operation. Right click, Shift D, boom. Which direction? X. Excellent. Here. Watch what I'm going to do here. I am not going to scale. Avoid it for a second. Stay with me. Move your mouse super far away. Somewhere here, press S. Look what this thing does. Yeah, like that. See? Look how small that became. Okay? I just pressed S for scale. So if I move this here now, up, over, now get ready. If I press Y, oh, not bad. It was just nice and orthographic. If I want this to penetrate in, I go like that. So let me go to the top view, which is Z. Not bad. Let me go X. This is X. X again. Y. Look at all these views. Middle scroll. Not bad. Okay, good enough. Next thing I'm going to do now is, this is the time now I can actually press S for scale and Z for up and down. So S, Z. Look. Okay, look how nice that is. Right there. So this is a simple cup. Part 2, I just duplicate. Now if I want that straw, like if this was those tea drinks, yeah, you want a thick straw. If you want a smaller straw, not as wide, press S. What, the whole thing is scaling, right? Then I go S, Z. There you go. Look at that. Just made it skinnier. All right. Let me turn off that so you guys can see what we created. How cool is that so far? All right. Now, everything around you, touch anything. Like if I touch my laptop, the table, there's always these little bevelings. I'm going to show you that next. And this will end the... no, actually, I'm going to end it here. Okay? So look what you got. You just duplicated the cylinder. You taper the inside of it. Sorry, the bottom and the top. Okay? And you have this beautiful object so far. Okay, so notice I'm here. I didn't even talk about this. This is wireframe. This is shaded. This is colored. There's no color, and there's only one light source. So if you're getting confused, don't worry about 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. This is what I call the Superman mode, which is X-ray. When these two are selected, it's X-ray Superman mode. Gray shaded. Color lights, which is right here. Look how nice that is so far. Not bad, eh? I usually stay in this mode for now. Okay, so get to this and then take a screen grab, please. Get to this mode. This is your next stage of your deliverable for me that says, I followed the instruction, Mr. Balian, and I know how to do this much. Okay, I'm going to stop it here and continue in a few seconds. Stop recording.